Coming up on the Rowan Rundown, SGA goes over what should be expected by the end of the year, little kids join the campus, and a special interview with Professor Berkey Gerard on the journalism department move to High Street.
There are a million places you'd never consider texting. So why would you do it while driving? Leave risky driving to the professionals. Stop the texts, and together we can stop the wrecks.
It's a beautiful day out here. Sunny today with light breezes, giving way to clouds in the afternoon. We could see some light precipitation to moderate precipitation later on, followed by powerful storm-like conditions. 90 miles per hour winds are expected. Authorities are asking everyone, stay indoors. Come on, that's it. Let's go.
Welcome back to the Rowan Rundown. I'm Lauren Campson. Attention SGA chartered and petitioning organizations. Service projects, constitutions, and updated executive board contract information are all due next Tuesday, April 28th at 11:59 p.m. Service projects can be submitted to the SGA. Service letters must be submitted to keep on file with SGA, but this form must be filled out in order to give any credit for a given service project. As a reminder, for chartered organizations, 2 service projects are required each year, and failure to complete this will result in 3 points. For petitioning organizations, 4 service projects are required before becoming a chartered SGA organization on campus. Visitors to Rowan's campus can now enjoy free Wi-Fi. Rowan's Information and Resources and Technology Department is pleased to now allow prospective students and their families, along with vendors, alumni, and event attendees, free internet. To access the services, visitors can simply connect to Rowan_visitor_wireless. Senior celebration is just around the corner. The Student Government Association has spent a lot of money and has worked tirelessly to keep the costs low for our graduating students. These events are based off of the results of the survey that was sent in the fall. Congratulations, seniors. The Office of Healthy Campus Initiatives wants to teach you how to tell a friend when a friend is in mental distress. The office has launched an RU Lifesaver program that includes an online system called Cognito. Cognito is a game-based simulation that will teach you how to know when someone needs help, how you can help them, and where to turn for more information. Tonight in the Student Center, the Asian Cultural Association will be co-sponsoring the Asian Cultural Festival tonight in the Student Center pit. Come out and see amazing traditional Asian performances. Be sure to stick around for the Midnight Food Bar, where General Tso's chicken will be served. Multiple departments are looking for campus and part-time student workers for the summer months. To apply for an on-campus position, you must utilize the Rowan University electronic job posting system called Prof's Jobs through the Career Management Center. Campbell Library will be open 24 hours for 8 consecutive days to accommodate students studying for final exams, beginning on Wednesday, April 29th until Wednesday, May 6th. And now we'll hear from Nina Contento with sports.
Rowan baseball takes a hit to York College yesterday. York won 12-9 in a wild non-conference game. Rowan has a 22-9 record, while the Spartans are only 13-16 overall. Catcher Stephen Petrillo recorded 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, and 2 runs scored. Petrillo hit a 2-run homer in the second, and the score was 3-0. The Spartans gained the advantage with a 3-run in the 7th, but Rowan took back the lead in the 8th with a 3-run home run hit by Petrillo. York managed to gain 5 more runs in the bottom half to keep the lead. Rowan baseball is currently hosting Kean University in a conference game, which began at 3:30 today. The last that I checked, it was a Kean lead that's 1-0. Check RowanAthletics.com or at Rowan_baseball on the Twitter for the latest on the game. Women's track and field team is ranked 22 in the nation in this week's U.S. Track and Field and Cross Country Coaches Association Team Index. In the Atlantic region, both the men and women are in top 5. The track and field's top athletes were sent to Penn Relays at the University of Pennsylvania today, and tomorrow Rowan will also travel to the Lions Invitational at the College of New Jersey. Rowan University's head field hockey coach Penny Kemp announces she will be retiring as head coach, but will continue her role as associate athletic director. In 17 seasons, Kemp compiled a 253-81 record at the university. With her coaching skills, she was able to guide her girls to one NCAA Division III championship, 12 national tournament appearances, and 6 New Jersey Athletic Conference championships. The new coach has yet to be announced, but a team captain for the 2015 season, Johanna James, looked to lead the team into another successful season from what she's learned from Kemp in years past. Want more on Rowan Athletics? Make sure you visit rowanathletics.com for the latest scores and updated stories. Back to you at the desk.
Thank you, Nina. The MIT app Inventor is a web-based visual programming environment that enables students with no programming background to build apps for Android mobile devices. RAMP offers one-day summer program workshops for high school students and middle school students, as well as 2 separate 2-day options for K through 12 educators. The students will use the app Inventor to build a new computer game that runs on Android devices and learn basic computer science principles. The event is on May 20th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. in Robinson Hall, room 312. The Campbell Library is looking for 10 volunteers to participate in a survey on what to improve about their current website. The first 10 participants will receive $10 gift cards to Amazon, so make sure to sign up as soon as possible. Is your club still in need for a service project? For the first time in Rowan student government history, the SGA has approved volunteering at Rowan Summerfest to go towards your organization's required for community involvement to maintain SGA charter. For more information, contact the Office of Winter and Summer Sessions. Coming up, we will hear with Amber about entertainment, and Robin sits down with Mark Berkey-Gerard.
G-morning, sunshine. Wakey, wakey. Text me. Are your parents home later? We can hang. LUV, love you. JK. Holla back, holla back, holla back. Are you with your friends? That's lame. We're in a huge fight right now. XO. What'd you dream about? Something I did. Are you on your way to the mall? I'm lonely. Nude pics. Send me some. Text me.
It's on us to stop sexual assault.
To get in the way before it happens.
To get a friend home safe.
And to not blame the victim.
It's on us.
To look out for each other.
To
not look the other way.
It's on us to stand up.
To step in.
To take responsibility.
It's on us, all of us,
To stop sexual assault.
Learn how and take the pledge at itsonus.org.
And now we have Amber with the latest in entertainment news.
Thanks, Lauren. Rowan graduate Dr. Matthew Witten will be featured as a marimba soloist. Witten will be playing with the Rowan Percussion Ensemble this Monday, April 27th at 8 p.m. in the university's Flieger Concert Hall. Tickets are $10 for general admission, $5 for seniors, staff, and alumni. The intramural department will be hosting a golf tournament at the Pittman Golf Course April 24th. The event will take place at 1 p.m. and shuttles from the Rowan Rec Center will be leaving at 12:45 p.m. You can register online at the Rowan Rec Center's front desk. Registration is $30. The Student Choreography Showcase Versus will be May 1st through 2nd at 8 p.m. and May 3rd at 3 p.m. The production will feature 8 student choreographers of Rowan University's Theater and Dance Department. The showcase will be in the Toe Hill Theater in Bunce Hall. Tickets are $10 for general admission and $5 for children, non-students, and seniors. The Office of Winter and Summer Sessions will be giving away zombie-related prizes for the next 3 weeks in anticipation for the Summerfest Zombie Run happening at May 27th. Back to you at the desk, Lauren.
If you would like to win a prize, visit facebook.com/Rowan OWSS and be the first person to reply to the day's giveaway by commenting, "I support the Rowan Summerfest and Zombie Run." Tau Sigma Honor Society is proud to present the Puppy and Kitty Rooms. Come to Savitz Hall, room 217 on Friday, May 1st from 5 to 7 p.m. to de-stress with puppies and kitties before your final exams. The Puppy and Kitty Rooms are free to all students, but donations are welcome to benefit the animal organizations. Service letters can be provided to organizations that participate with 50% of their members or more by making a donation to Paws for People, a nonprofit organization that raises and trains dogs and provides them to families and individuals in need. Here's Robin with the Rowan in Depth with Professor Mark Berkey-Gerard.
Thank you. And you are watching the Rowan in Depth. I'm Robin Hester. Hello. For years, the communications department has been housed in Bozorth. But we have recently learned that there will be a new location. And here to talk about this recent move is Professor Mark Berkey-Gerard, Professor of Journalism and an online specialist here at Rowan University. Good evening, Mark. Thank you for joining me today.
Hello, thank you.
Hi, now, we know that the journalism department is set to move from Bozorth Hall. And exactly will they be moving?
Our offices have already moved to 6 High Street, which is in downtown Glassboro.
Okay.
And next fall, most of the classroom space for the journalism department is going to move to 301 High Street, which is just a couple blocks away.
Just a couple blocks away. Okay. Now, is it just the journalism department, or are there other departments in the communications?
It's a new building. It's going to, on the first floor, there's going to be an art gallery and a cafe, and then there's going to be classroom space on the second and third floor, which will be shared by journalism and public relations. Okay. And the public relations department offices will be there as well.
Okay. So now, you just talked about the administrative building. Now, is everybody moved in fully, or is it just the journalism department, or has the public relations administrative work moved in also?
Well, and then the new building on 6 High Street is where the College of Communications headquarters. So it's the dean and the staff that works along with them, and then the journalism department.
I see. Okay, so now, I'm just going to flip it a little bit. Now, we know that our present journalism department chair is retiring this year, and rumor has it that you will be the new department chair. Can you confirm that?
Yes, I can confirm it. Yeah, Professor Cuddy's retiring, which is a big loss for all of us,
right.
And I have big shoes to fill, but I'll be taking over as chair starting this summer.
Okay, so are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, I'm excited about parts of the job to help kind of set the agenda for the future of the program.
Okay, now Bozorth. Now, what is going to happen with Bozorth Hall?
There's going to be a major renovation in here over the next couple years.
Okay, and when are those renovations?
I think they're supposed to start this summer.
Okay.
And they're going to be upgrading the television studios here as well.
Okay, so the television studio and this radio studio will still remain here, even though that the classes are moving? Okay, excellent. Okay, now last question. In your opinion, what would you say the new move, how do you think that it will better the journalism department as far as classroom space and just being able to navigate with the students,
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a brand new building, and this one's obviously older and in need of renovation, so we're excited to get a new building. 3 of the 4 classrooms will be computer labs, so we're hoping for new equipment and just hoping that it's an upgrade of space. And plus, just to kind of have a building that's connected to downtown Glassboro I think that'll be a nice addition.
Okay, all right, quickly. I know I said that was the last question, but this is definitely the last question. Now, when are they slated to move exactly?
The building's supposed to open for the first day of the semester in the fall.
Oh, all right, in the fall.
So keep your fingers crossed.
Okay, well, thank you, Mark, for joining us for this interview. So there you have it on those communication majors, whether it's broadcast journalism, public relations, and communication studies. Is that right? We will be having a new home in the fall. Again, this is the Rowan in Depth. I am Robin Hester. Back to you at the desk.
Now we go over to Robert, Brandon, and AJ for In My Opinion.
Hello and welcome to In My Opinion. I'm here with Bobby Savalaga and Brandon Ned. So we're going to get right to it with our first topic being the senior send-off. So basically it's a party on May 8th from 6 to 10 for all the seniors to attend. And it's held by the Student Life and Orientation of Senior Leadership Programs. and they're hosting this, different live music, food, and a champagne toast to send these seniors off that are graduating. So I wanted to get your guys' opinion on that.
Personally, I think it's a great idea. Some nice little mingle to join with the graduating class, or maybe for some of the people that you've never met before, or at least some of the other people that you were surprised that are graduating. So I think it's a good idea.
You know, it's a good way to reconnect, maybe connect with some people outside of school. You're graduating. You work maybe 4, maybe 6 years for this community college, or if you started here at Rowan. And it's a great opportunity, and a great thing to do to take care of all the seniors and get them on their career starting out just right.
Yeah, I mean, it's just sharing your accomplishment with all the other people that are doing the same thing, where you get to show, like, you all are doing the same thing, you all went through the same thing, and now you get to celebrate with everyone and have a great time with some good music, some food, and show why you're actually there, and it's good time. So, for the next topic, it's called Cram Jam. It's the Student Center is inviting all the students to enjoy an all-nighter to get ready for finals. So where they're going to available study rooms and food and different things like that for the students. Now, I want to get you guys' opinion on this. Do you think this is a good idea for students to be cramming all this information into all-nighters, or you think they should spread it out and not wait till the last minute?
I like the idea. It just gives another option for the students in the sense of, like, all right, if you don't want to be in your room and you want to kind of be in a more of a lighter environment without having the pressure of, like, oh, it's finals week, I got to study and, cram all this work in before, my exams come up. It's a great way for you to, I guess, to keep things light, so then, the pressure can be at ease and at an even keel.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, a lot of kids get that anxiety, get nervous, finals are coming up. You get a group of people together, maybe talking about the same thing, flashcards, group studies, however you want to do it. It gets people loose. You feel good about finals, and then you end the semester with a bang, and you're looking for that good grade. That's all I got to say about that.
Yep, sounds like a good time. I wouldn't be cramming it in all in one night, though, but that's a different story. Our last topic today is the Rowan softball playoffs starting. So they're finalizing their season with a doubleheader on Saturday. And they currently have a record of 30-4, so they'll look to finish the season with a 32-4 record and 12-4 in the NJAC conference. So the Profs will be hosting the first game on May 2nd. They don't know who their opponent is, but they lost to Keene last year. So I wanted to get your guys' opinion. What do you think this team can do now that they had a great season with a 32-4 record? What do you think is next for this team in the playoffs?
This team has been looking good this year, last year, the couple years before that. They whether they win or lose, I think they're going to go for it all. But whether they win or lose, they have a great coaching staff. They have a great team, some young kids, and then a couple graduating people. But this team is going to look good, not only this year, the playoffs, but for years to come. So I'm expecting big things out of this softball team.
Yeah, definitely. Just to piggyback off of that, this is a great season, 32-4. Definitely have a 30-plus win season. I'm not sure how they did last year, but I'm pretty sure it was just as successful, if not even better. I definitely like their chances in the NJAC playoffs, and just wish them nothing but success.
Yeah, I'd like to see a rematch between them and Keene again to start that playoffs off again and maybe get some revenge from last year after losing to Keene. So that would be a good game to see. And that's all we have for today. That's all for in my opinion. Back to you guys at the desk.
And now here's Iffy with today's Q&A. Hi, Iffy.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
So can you give us a brief summary about this Little Sibs program?
Okay, so Little Sibs program is a 3-day event, usually done on the weekends for family and friends. It involves so many off and on-campus trips, such as like roller skating, Philadelphia Science Festival, movie nights, and so many more. There's also a Spring Fest hosted by SUP, which is the Student University Programming for family and friends to just have fun, have a good time. Last year, there was actually riding mechanical sharks, painting faces, and just fun stuff to do. And a lot of organizations on campus put in a lot of effort to make everything work, so yeah.
Oh, okay. So why does Rowan have this weekend?
Well, we have some students who, live in another state or far away from home. So this is definitely a great opportunity for family and friends to bond, spend time with each other and everything. And it's also a great opportunity for older siblings to show their younger ones what college is like and how it feels to just be a college student.
So do a lot of people normally participate in this event?
A lot of people actually do. There are actually some students who started participating from like the freshman year, and now they're seniors, and they love it. It's just a way to have fun with family members and friends.
So when is this event?
The event is it starts tomorrow, April 24th, through April 26th, which is a Sunday, and it's actually free for everybody, but you have to pre-register for the events. Yeah.
Well, it sounds like a lot of fun. I'm
sure it is.
Yeah.
I'm sure it is.
Thank you for all that information.
No problem. Thank you.
The Biology Club will be giving out free tree seedlings at the STEM Symposium in honor of Arbor Day tree. Tree species include Colorado blue spruce, Norway spruce, and white pine. The event will take place in the Chamberlain Student Center on April 24th at 8:30 a.m. until 3:15 p.m. Happy Arbor Day. Help the Mortarboard Senior Honor Society collect new and used children's books. Clubs and organizations can receive half a service letter upon donation. You can drop off your books now through May 8th in the Student Center. Check out the Rowan Lab Band and the Rowan Jazz Band on Thursday, April 30th at 8 p.m. in the Flieger Concert Hall. If you're free on May 1st, come out to the University Assembled to celebrate Prof Pride. The event will take place on May 1st at 2 o'clock p.m. in the Toho Auditorium. President Hushman will be guest speaking. Rowan seniors, graduation is just around the corner. Commencement week will be taking place Tuesday to Friday, May 12th through the 15th, starting with engineering and science on Monday, performing arts, creative arts, and education on Thursday, and business and social sciences on Friday. Each graduating senior will get 3 tickets for their family and friends. And now here's Ryan Woodhatch with this week's weekly weather forecast.
Well, I'll tell you what, spring has sprung, trees have blossomed, the flowers have bloomed, but today was cloudy with a high of 52 and a low of 34. A light jacket was needed, but a look ahead to this week's weather, we have a high of 55 tomorrow, but the sun will be out, so it's going to be a little bit warmer. I'd still say a light jacket though. But if you do have weekend plans, Saturday will be the day to do it with a high of 61 and a low of 45 because Sunday will be a high of 61 and a low of 43, but it will be rain. So you have those weekend plans, get them done on Saturday, maybe Friday afternoon. And a look to the work week ahead, we have Monday, partly cloudy, Tuesday, partly cloudy, with both in the same temperature range of a 63 and a 65. And now let's take a look at this week's weather window. And now we have a look at this week's weather window. As you can see, the trees are blowing. Nobody's really out and about. It is a dull day. The clouds are blocking the sun, so it hasn't been too nice today. But this weekend, Lauren, it's looking to be a little bit better with that rain mixed in, I know, but
yeah.
Hopefully the sun shines a little bit.
It was a little chilly today, but this weekend looks like it's going to be pretty nice, so that's good.
Yep. Hopefully it warms up a little bit.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yep.
I'm Lauren Campson, and thank you for watching the Rowan Rundown.